on, guys? All right, I've been a little sick, so I haven't been on here as much. I know I got that Ridgid tonight, and of course, oh my god. All right, let's see if this works. I want to talk about some deals going on at the depot and just go over some of these deals and which you should avoid, which are not really great deals, and some new deals that I saw which are pretty good. So let's first go to some combo kits. Will we? As a new 7-tool combo kit. It includes the patented 5-tool combo kit that we all know. It's been out for a couple of years. That's $2.99. Hopefully, and most likely, and if not at Home Depot, you'll be able to find it, I'm sure, other places. But we all know about the 5-tool deal. You get the recip right here, the drill driver, impact, light, circular saw, charger, 2 2-amp-hour batteries, and contractor's bag. For an extra 100, they have added the impact wrench for $3.99. Okay, so for $3.99 you can get everything that's in the 5-tool combo plus the impact wrench. $3.99. Now they just came out with this new 7-tool combo kit for $4.49. With this kit, you don't get the impact wrench, but you do get the Bluetooth radio that kind of matches the Milwaukee over here, their little radio. I do like the Milwaukee radio a bit better than this. This is more of a, this isn't a radio, it's a speaker. So I should make that clear. This is an actual radio with the Milwaukee. And you get the angle grinder. So $4.49 7-tool kit. Now with the Milwaukee, we talked about it when we were in the store. It's really a 6-tool kit for $3.99. Okay, so you're gonna get an impact driver, a drill driver, the 18-volt hacksaw, radio, light, and the circular saw. You can also pick a recip saw that's over here on this side. The reason why I'm talking about these is I still get comments about how, well, the Ridgid combo kit is such a better buy. It's $200 to $300 less than Milwaukee, Dewalt, and Makita. And I don't know if these people don't look on the site. They just make things up, which I kind of think that it really is. Or is, maybe it was at one point and they really haven't checked, or maybe I think it is a lower brand, kind of like Ryobi, Porter Cable. Not that they're not good, but not a premium brand. The reason I'm mentioning that is because I tell people their 5-tool kit with brush tools is $499, and here it is. So you can get a light. Now, how they get $500, or people comment and they say, I just bought this, there's no better value out there. Well, not only is there a better value, but you're going to get better tools, I think. Now, you do get the LSA with the 5-piece kit, and you do get 2 4-amp-hour batteries, but still does not warrant this absurd price of $499. You're going to get like I said, a brush. These are all brush tools. So a brushed hammer drill, brushed impact driver, which is not that good, and it's nowhere near the specs that it says it has. It doesn't have 2,000 inch-pounds of torque. I can tell you that. Circular saw, recip, and a light. Contractor's bag and a charger. 5-piece brush tools, $499. I just think you're gonna get a little bit more bang for your buck and you're going to spend $100 less. So, if you do go with the Milwaukee for, $399, all right. And what I like about this kit is you get two 3 amp hour batteries. But if you want a speaker, you want an angle grinder, that's pretty cool. But, when you buy this Milwaukee kit, I don't know what just happened here. I'm sorry, but it might be coming to it. Oh, I didn't even click it. But anyway, we'll go with this. All right, so you $319, right? $399. You got till October 29th, but you're gonna get two 3 amp hour batteries with this kit. Now, if you want, you can buy the Milwaukee mid torque impact wrench, bare tool. All right, yeah, it's like it's 169, 179. But you're gonna spend $69 more than that Ridgid kit. So you're gonna have a 6 tool combo kit. You're gonna have the impact. You're gonna have the drill driver, a hacksaw, or if you want a recip, buy a recip for $99. Then you'll be at the same price as the Ridgid, but you're gonna have 6 tools. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not that the Ridgid set or combo kit is a bad kit. The circular saw I have the brushless. I did have the brushed version. I don't like the brushless version too much. I shouldn't say that. I like it, and I did really like it until I've used a couple of these other. I used the M18 Fuel circular saw from Milwaukee, and it just destroys that Ridgid. But not important. But I think the $499 price tag of that combo kit, it gets me when you think you're going to save a lot of money because it's a Ridgid, and people say, I think, with the lifetime warranty and, they're 100 to 200 to 250 less than Milwaukee, Dewalt, Makita. It's not really true. So to pay $500 for Ridgid, I'm not bashing them. I like a lot of their stuff, but you have a Milwaukee set here. You have a Dewalt set. If you were thinking about getting it, you're going to save $100 over the Ridgid. Again, you can get the Dewalt kit for $399 also, but it comes with an impact wrench. Tool-wise, I like that Dewalt set a lot better. Because you're going to get a full recip. With the Milwaukee kit, you don't get a full recip. You get the hacksaw, which is a good tool, but you might want that full recip. You get a radio, which, it's cool, but, you get an impact wrench with the DeWalt. I just think it's a little bit better tool-wise. But with the two 3 amp hour batteries, if you have an impact wrench from Milwaukee already, you might have just bought the mid torque or the high torque, and now you can really add to your platform for a pretty decent price, $400. But I just wanted to make a video. Sometimes these brands that, what's got 4.7, pretty good. But sometimes people think you're always going to get the best deal on some of these lower platforms, Ryobi, Ridgid, Porter Cable, and most of the time you might. But with Ridgid, and I will tell you real quick, there is a great deal, and I really like this impact wrench that Ridgid has here. And as you all know, Ridgid is coming out with a brand new brushless impact wrench. Let me see if it'll let me go to it, because it's just been a little weird here. But I talk about it all the time. What's the best low-cost impact wrench? I usually recommend the Ryobi impact wrench, 300 foot-pounds of torque. It's $129 with a 4 amp hour battery. But now that this is back on sale for $149, the Ridgid, let's see if it's here. I might just have to type it in here. Maybe I'll just hit the Ridgid box and see. But if I don't get it to come up, the Ridgid 18 volt Gen 4X impact wrench. It's a pretty solid impact wrench. Here it is. All right, let me get to it here. I'm a little under the weather still, so excuse my raspy voice and my bad attitude. But yeah, 18 volt half-inch impact wrench, $149. You get a 4 amp hour battery. This is where the LSA, if it worked, I'm getting a lot of comments too how they're trying to get warranty work done on your Ridgid tool has been a nightmare. I don't know, guys. Once in a while, I'll get one and say it's easy. I don't know. I haven't used it. We're going to use that hammer drill that I burnt up a couple weeks ago. Hopefully, I can get it to you. How easy it is to get that done. And like, here's another one. We talk about the Harbor Freight. They want what, 109 for that hammer drill. 109 for that hammer drill. 90-day warranty. 109. Spend another 50. Get the impact wrench and a hammer drill. Okay? Might not be brushless. Either is the Harbor Freight, but you're going to get 2 batteries instead of 1 and an impact driver for $50 more and a lifetime warranty. All right? The batteries are also warranted for life. Think about it, guys. As much as I bashed Ridgid, and I don't bash Ridgid. I really don't. I just don't like I don't like their drills. I don't like, their hammer drills or their impacts that much. I think there's better brands. I'm not, they're still fine and they're priced right. I mean, we're talking about that combo kit that's not priced right, and there's other buys that are way better. But comparing Ridgid to Harbor Freight is like night and day in my opinion. The brand's been out there for years upon years upon years. It's sold at a great retailer. Harbor Freight. As soon as you see that Harbor Freight name, there's a lot of good buys there, guys. But you guys also got to be realistic, and even the guys that like it, at least grant me the right to say that some of their stuff is junk. And I know some of the stuff Home Depot sells is junk, and Lowe's and Acme Tools or Tool Barn. But think about it. If you really want a nice hammer drill, look at the Ridgid, because you get a free impact and another battery for $50. Well, it's not free, but for $50, it's worth it. But great buy on the impact wrench. I like it. I think for the price of it, to get that battery that's warranted for life, it's a good buy. This is that other kit, but the impact drive. Oh, this is the X4. Still, it's not the X5, but I would sincerely look around. Again, the holidays are coming. You're probably going to be able to get a Milwaukee or a Dewalt brushed kit, 2-tool kit for a couple bucks more than a Harbor Freight Hercules. All right. So hopefully I'll catch you guys tonight at some point. If not, peace.